blazed fire, mountain peaks, with a heart of blazed fire. Oh, you could conquer, you could lead, rule, you could be whatever you want to be blazed fire, the heart of the oceans rise, rocks suck at drama waves of ocean to side. Under rocks and rocky down slumber, I don't fly below the blue bellow, just above, below the blue bellow. I not fly. I certainly don't execute electrified flies, so poison to kill ants and rocks toxify and hook a mouse with a piece of cheese. In a trap, catch, what a catch and hook. Know what and take its own kind, tiny worms. Till hooks and look at duck down the waters to fish in rivers and oceans and waters, sick past ways of a kind vets. Keep your vets as for vexed divine divinity. Ice floor, shiver and shake, ocean rise, ivory and gold, nature in the animal kingdom, vexed divine, ocean, vexed divine, deliberately. You must be a myth away. No, you can't eat meat. You can't chop trees and call it meat and think you can cheat. Change it tomorrow to seed and then you still eat meat. Peek. Ha, with fooler, she'll never get this right. Blah, wow, cock, crow, cockatoo, tick-tock, witchcraft, voodoo, the earth, tick-tock, alien what? Alien this, alienated from you, vexed fine, tick-tock, fly vine, divine divinity, vexed fine, as a vampire, from an era, decade ago. I shall not build a wildfire where you can contaminate the seed of the sick shame. Not I, vexed vine, demolished divinity, rocks, voodoo, who dare to knock the voodoo crowd, the zone rise, which time zone, tick-tock, a matter of fact, it's already, oh, it's alright. Though, you that strike here, on the planet known as Earth, like that, is my ivory and gold, nature, the animal kingdom, the tall greens. You must be sick, you must be obsessed with you. When you check, you'll see you made of flesh meat. Cannibalisms, harbor, hustle, don't touch that sick shame meat. Trick, truck. There are good ones, none left at cannibalism. You're the only cannibal. And listen, And I must write a lizard to spin a spider story. So you can vex, find, electrify, electrocute, vexed, fine. What arcus we shot. Simple stop. Don't hunt animals, whether on sea, land, or in the sky, or pets. You call pets in your houses. Don't chop trees. Look after. Think about it. If you can't do that, you just vanish, evaporate. Not at all, maybe this you don't fucking care, right? Excuse me for the French that it ain't. I realize that though I care, and I spoke, and I speak once. There's no middle way, grayscale messes. It's a yes or a no. It's black and white. And that's it. There's only one of each. And you can brew on cocks and try and mix it up in your science labs. Tick-tock, vaccinate, sterilize. You sick shame ways. You can't fool life. Tick-tock, timeline, Greenwich, what scale? Listen, folks, richest fools. Rather true second than a lifetime of lies. Now rise with my love, my friend. King JJ, my beautiful African great parents, you already flew like that, like it's prior to Christmas. I was crying, hey. The where's with me, and I'm with him, and where he is, I am, and where I am, he is, and we voice, we speak, we broadcast, the 10 I broadcast now, because if not for my beautiful King JJ, my beautiful African great parrot, they believed in me, they cheered me on, they stood with me, our hearts beat the same. I wouldn't be here today. I wouldn't have gotten up. So I don't care where you fools, richists are going. I made sure it's not where we are and where we're going. Because this hypocrisy of a mess, muddy ground slumbers, old Ivyhole scissor boots ways, it's just not okay. And I'm not going to see it around a clock as if to clock you in a time slot. Get out of here. Sit and raise horses, no. Camels and all. You know what? I speak and I go. Keep on walking, Tolan, you Tolan walks, Tolan walkers. Here a decade at trust the metros. Excuse me. My name's Lady Sutsu. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. America. Ay, ay, ay. Dear's Lady Sutsu. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. The Americas and grand swell, Lady Sutsu. Ay, ay, ay. In America, the Americas. Ocean rocks, moon grace down to the shore, beach to the line, rhythm of divinity, divine cockcrows, who said a lion rocks, a cockcrows to lion or crow, crows to the crocs, crocs to the moon of Liverpool. Don't slumber, keep your pull. Your Liverpool soccer games, your rugby Springboks. Protea wasn't it named Nelson Mandela, President man, changed the way what I hear, the way he lived. Changed nothing for anyone, did nothing for no one. Though everything for everyone, though never good enough. As games they kept on playing, Protea he didn't name. The rugby team he kept at Springbok, he knew it was dear to Afrikaners, the Springbok, the games. That tradition needed high corner when I saw two lady he respected. Kept the way I can't know when he will speak for himself. Nelson Mandela, Africa. What's the keys to your rations of nations? Rainbow without the keys of a kingdom, nothing would matter. By the eternity pulse of their slumber, mighty grounds down under, doomed the name to become, to become kingdoms, days keys to kingdom who, where you go, America's who, till your kingdom come. My everything goes as masters, degrees and masters, mystic mystery, divine divinity. So what if a cockroach, a lion cockroach, never wants to keep the raven to the keys of broken lanes down slumber to build for a sick factor? Excuse why not a dog for the French, though hey, I be digging no great hole to move here. Oceans rise, why not with your eyes wide open? Hey, Sambanani Africa. Hey, keys to the keys of the heart of the West, as if a lake build a loop for a pool to bend and break, to build a bridge, never hiccup, hesitate to so daisy around a roller coaster. Again and again, I'm sick and fat and tired, excuse my no end of that I could. I don't strike at you cannibals, you murderer, says you strike. Oh no, you rename now to what? Let me just say perpetrators. Let me say fornicators. Let me say fornication. Far into the ways of the paradise kingdom, very known to me, suffering, pain. Nice to meet you again. Never been my game to pick an apple, bite away at it, to cause deliberately, slain, beaten to the ground, as which is burned at the stake, as the ethnic white skins. Never been my dear, was the white skins that strike, that act through Taka who had get out to hear like a tool, tongue and what, a shy of the Rika to attack, the mind that would want to enter loop, to rebuild, to build a palm, to ride, to want, grayscale mannerism ways, grayscale master cycle, the mass they wanna rock a measure scale, to see it through exactly as they please. Well, please plead with yourself. Wonder Alice in land, wonderful Alice, your land has become far of you, your gypsy little ranch, and all of your cash, the kush I say no, in the kingdom I know, That which my heart tells truth of you won't Betty Kata. Well, have the Betty Kata, not at all, my dear, the Betty Kata. Betrothed, my hat won't roll to serve a price, to bow low. I said, okay, hey, I'm your God then, and I said, no, it's not okay with me. I'm not your God, hey. Though, hey, masters of the grace, girls, keep your 6 degrees, the medals and the games, the shake and talk and sunshine ways, where your cannibalism, trigger pull, a horrible graphic ways, has shown us history, well recorded, well, move aside historic ways, historical, ridiculous. Listen, dear, I don't have time for your pests and sickness here. Take your bag of shame, your sin, your sick, your pain, put it on your fucking back and carry your own cross. Religion, condemnation, policies, all of your master degrees, all of your out-boots ways, I don't bow to you. I say no, I won't be your God, so I'm the no God. Whoops, daisy, work a wand, find God, and if you must not, my goop shall daisy. For what, fuck off to where Wonderland, isn't it wonderful, Alice? Well, what the fuck? A lady in lace, knight's patron, was never called Alice, so la 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 la. When you crissy cripito, grayscale matters to a masses of humanity mannerisms, where deliberately they laugh and laugh and laugh it off again, as my ivory and gold, my kingdom nature. The animal kingdom, the birds in the sky, the birds that fly, the birds, what's the pets you call them in your house's cage, boxed in, as your brain slain slumber then and then in here, put your six in shame on them. It's not okay, hey, where you take the baboons and remove their ovaries and all, and in sterilization and vaccinations. And I must say, okay, applause, what a wonderful thing, 'cause humanity doesn't like it. Well, move you on their grounds, pack up, sir, leave if you must. Oh, my kingdom is my kingdom, and my keys is my keys, and I don't have my mia, I mia, or mia, we are my ha. Ooh, oops, daisy, who fucking cares about you? Anyway, well, I, rocks, Sheba rise, mountain explode, river, come to the throne of ices, a hero I'm not. On my ice floor I stand. Oh yeah, you'd never know the monsoon moon, the cloud-tick skies, they'll tell you what. Butcheries be closing. No more eating of meat, you cannibal murderers, huh? I see the prosecutor said, when a man strikes against a woman, or what's a kind, they call it rape or molestation, or whatever the nations. He gets locked up, and they throw away the keys for the rest of his life as he knows it here. So the same applies then to you. Now I must run and rule you and find middle grounds, and of course it's so simple. I blow and it's done, though I won't tell you what to do. They'll tell you what I told you, exactly what it is. what you shouldn't do, because as sure as I'm speaking, I spoke. As I'm standing, I'll fly. As I fly, rivers rise, ocean, the flood of my kingdom. Do not enter the ocean to fish, fish. The welver is you ready, striped out to look to another put you. Look at your sick, shame ways. Nations, humanity. On the floors of Africa ground, concrete floor I stand. To the Americas. Presidency, Lady Mademoiselle, Vice President, kindly hear me clear. Look after nature, the animal kingdom, animals on ground. Birds in the sky and ocean water, there's no grayscale. It's don't touch, it's don't strike, it's don't ever pump them with your sick sterilization. Don't touch them. A jarto ko a shatus, as sure as I'm standing here. My gosh, rock a tumble, rock a shooter, no. Ocean rise, let's go. Wrap a pie out of here, there and there, and what? About you. And now it is not too late yet. Don't make no mistake. When a bullet stops and I stop it there, there's no split second to be split to nano or not. Have to at once, can't do twice and over. The law is no rule, though been silenced for years. So have I. Though many chose to make their bed in the house of the law, though the law never approved, the law never granted the no. The law never said come, nor approved. The law was silenced, look there. The documentation found and printed. See the pictures of the Trump man standing next to documentations where the bribes, those you call attorneys, bribe and vex them out. They are highway robbers, hey. Hey, there's one thing, the law has no rule really, though. The law of what it does say, and that is law. So then, so true to law, rise law. So I voiced it once, look after life, don't strike at life, look after. And when you do this, humanity, you'll see how life looks after life. There's no place for a grayscale messes. So goodbye to you, goodbye, grayscale masses, sex shame ways of all scissor boots, all the ivy whole ways. My gosh, Look, I'm on my way. To the lands where conservation and much sand be known to be. Though hey, injustice there has gone on, so I am gonna pitch to voice out loud and broadcast, and then they should do it at once, and if they don't, hey, I was there when I spoke. There's simply no excuse, so don't you ever dare to think there's a road to pave to a gate, to say, I tried, that's a lie, got to a lot which ways. The way you think you'll laugh it off and run again, no my dear, you won't. So best be known. My ivory and gold, nature and the animal kingdom, life in every kind form. Is life in every kind form. You see, you can't control me, box me, hold me. You thought you got me, though hey, you never did have me to start with, nor permission to strike at my life, at my kingdom, at my ivory and gold. So hey, I reported you to the highest of high. No, my dear. Yeah. The creator of life and its rich facets. And I say, well, my God, well, wow. What is a God? It's something like a hierarchy CEO, yeah. Though no one wants to say, though they rocket through, though no, never got the balls to pull it through, because shit, they can't needle craft, they can't this and that, well maybe fucking water, it's because you should never have done that, touch that, done so, there's no excuse, hey. So America states, close the butcheries, you'll see how the people lose weight, you'll see how their minds change right, you'll see how everything around you becomes bright lights and clear, you'll see how everything you cannot ever get to, showing up not for your sake, for goodness sake, exactly, life looks after life. Who the fuck do you think? You wanna bullshit terrorism? I phoned, I said, hey, there's terrorists at the gate, go check your recordings, hey. I was there in 2019 December at the gates, San Francisco Bay. They held me as if I was a terrorist, hey. And I wasn't, what have I done? Broken 2 accounts of mine to pull it through this when I said no, never read back documentation right through, betrayed an image incorrect of what I said. Turn and twist of my words. I said, hey, I phoned, I said, there's terrorists at your gate. Now today in 2021, you call that some capitals being striked at. Look here, hey, now you call domestic terrorism. You must hear me clear. You are those terrorists, domestics. If you don't stand up for what's right and what is right, well, if it's so wrong to strike with bullets and tear gas, if it's so wrong, all these horrible things, then why is it so right for you to eat meat from my kingdom? It's not okay with me. Drop your bombs, your weapons, no more hunting, no more game farms, no more fishing at all. Who am I? I am loved. And as for you, you should know who you are, my dear. He is online. Nevertheless, anyway, gotta go. Have a double blessing day. Ton of walkers. He's light. Know whom you are. When the moon slumbered, the masters were the river blazed and fire always. The masters, contestors, the art of the epic, the metros, contestos, the art of contestos, domestos, river blaze, no tick-tock, mark me again, try me again, domestos, contestos, the art of the heart of the home, contestos, river blaze, boom, boom, domestos, the art of my heart, fireplace, rubberized, the art of spontaneous mind of my sigh of the eye of the mind of the veil that evil bestow upon me never once, ever again, that never, not once. Domestos, the art of my heart, countess, contestos, river blaze, no, yes, take time. Let him mark me again. Please, no. The art of the heart of the countess, contestos, raised. No, river place, contestos. Arum, the art of the heart of my fireblaze heart is the heart of the grain of sand. Behold, with a blaze that should aside, let me move, control with the ways. Willow creek bound, bellow, no. Move, contestos, arum, the masters. Play, mock me, bend back and forth my words of life as I fire spit away, domestos, the room, contestos, river blaze, the fire, the art of my lavish divine, river vine, contestos, room, the king, queen, arum, Hades, arum, MEUDUZީ, contestos, the heart of the home. Baby, please believe me. Doesn't it? You're taught to be speak for yourself. I'm not your baby. Your color and your boxes. Not my leckish time. Double blessing to you. To all our workers. You're loved, you're loved, you're loved. I am and you love, you love. The sacred, you're the sacred, there's the sacred of our hearts. You'll never know the color of water, the color of our sacred. That is sacred. And so it is. So humble. If you must know, you didn't get away with it. Your horrible ways. So there it is. Not fit. And that's fine. So thought I'll just be nice and tell you smile. And that is it. Don't eat meat. Don't strike against nature, the animal kingdom, life in any kind of form. Actually, is yet to be begun. No, yes, yesterday. No, I cannot see the veil in this. The ways they were groomed to be so hollow, hollow, hollow. Rise, grounds, rise, as I can't seem to find a way fit to love hollow ground. Terrorism dedicated to them that strike against paradise kingdom and think that life will step aside to say it's okay with me. Law silenced, law rise, law speaks as if to dictate life through to blame her heart to rule. War rise, death rise, love I am. And what is it without you? Fly with you in shade, my beautiful African grey parrot. Christina HEROICIS shows. God and I say, the angels, give me love, give me love. Let's go from here, flying high in life, in love, in love, in love. The way I was, all's truth there are, loved you are, you are. I'm with you, me love, me love, me love. On my way, let's fly high in light, walk in love, run, shake it out, ta-ta, ta-ta, ta-ta. There is a way to live, to live, to live life, not to talk, 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 talk. To go, never, never once below, never to take a call, mine, never to mine a gold, silver notes, never to trace a gold, never to rape a world, never to strike, to murder, to consciously manipulate the mind. Manipulate, control, use it, shame. Ways impress me not at all. So take your cross up, man, woman, that's done such things you choose to. And if you don't like what you've done, find God. If you must or not, I am a raw. Hey, and beyond, above, below, besides, besiege, not at all. There is one of each, and there's beautiful planet universal. Light is my sapphire, tears as a drain, bright tears. See the scars on my skin, shows you nothing at all. It's as if you see dim, faded, yet so clear that you see the ugly on my satin light skin, sapphire light hues. Though there is no sickness here, no shame, no cross to carry, no child to bear. My ivory and gold. Hey, my ivory and gold. Nature, the animal kingdom, life in every kind of form. As my heart holds truth and roll. So, blah, 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 boom, boom, boom. There it is. Keys of life. Know whom you are. I'm like him. Rather to second than a lifetime of life. So, the color of water, you'll never know. Play me as if I should sleep for eternal death. Played me my kingdom would never know me to play, become a dum-dum, the number-one son, drum roll of the Indagal now, son of the Daroshan. No, said you played me, foolish wretches, fools of the grayscale masses of Iowa, so the boat's ways become awry, slumber upon your richest riches you seek to take to recall everything of beautiful, everything of his rich world, everything of his, her, him, she, that never did exist as you promoted, paid, clock, stood up, grazed a on a man which timeline called it Greenwich, and which to pay you thought that Zona would be become it by you. Ha! Rise, Zona time. Tick-tock, whom dares to play the craft of my witchcraft? No, my richest riches bewitched. No, you can try and mock and build planned slumbers, though I tell you, monsoon rumble, rise, river of life's night sphere. No, epic summers. No, yes, no, hollow. No, moon I begotten you, moved by your vexation, walkets and ways. You never read a shiny shaka fucking day, missing to each sock, try to rip, to dig down in a core, deep down, mining for a level gold. Never once was that good enough, so you went to my sapphire Light tears, acid rain, cry tears. Moon rise, no. Fuck Mr. Right and Mr. Right now. Dad do, no do do, ha ha. I'm the only one that speaks. Haka dum dum. Abigail rise, no. Zona timeline, witchcraft. Whom dares to play my voodoo ground? Voodoo, the voodoo, no. Witchcraft you come by was your rockets. You presented in your fucking broke pocket. Never once. Oh, hey, hey, ha, ha. Carry that sick shame. And then what does your pendant metal? Your dick balls. No. Tempo chocolate, pan bowling. How do we bow below, live over life, begin without oops a daisy, lo and behold how I do not vindicate your souls. Lie, truth, lie, and you have spun it up. Though you could never spin as only spider spins. As my garage spoke its soul, as I voiced it out, spit it out, said it right, okay. Fuck you, never higher. Fuck you, never lower. Fuck you, never would I. Fuck it up so good that you'll never rise from a death throne. Hades, home. Love gold, water. How sick must you be? Well, the summary of your earthly matters is your state of heavenly Rakatu, Rakatera, Rakashta, Tutortoshta. It is the lartos of your Irtishka Tushtu. You can't have Irktish Tush. Have become but bite. As if I would voodoo pattern up your ass. Down the hall, then you call it rabbit, a matrix manhole, fuck you. Overside, Asian Lord's rhymes, no. So, it's simple to see. Your science labs can't cook it up. And you're not gonna be outrunning you ever once. I cannot say. Well, then I speak for the life I know. No, you, no, fuck you, no, thank you kindly. Fucked up and up, no, up, down, oops, a daisy, which way, sonar, shiza, so what you gonna do now? With a zona, with a zodiac, with a name, what is it, an alpha, an apple, an atom? Oh shit, who needs fucking Eve? Aren't you naive, Adam, Steve? Who cares about Steve? Who the fuck cares about your holograms? Rise, holograms, no, fuck you. Crazy enough for you. Don't forget the beautiful. cock's crows to say the lion doesn't crow. Cock's gone. Crow, cock's gone. Books and scripts would never teach you. There's a way, right? You can't be fooled in life. I am loved and I won't be stepping down from my sacred I am, and I am. Know everything right what? Scratch rip your name from my book's pages, as if ever I had paid not enough yet wages. Never been here to cast my life aside and live a widow creek and call it willow. Willow, weep, weep for me at the banks of the brooks. You don't know what happened to me. Wow. Well, last graft, no graft, about a draft. Fuck you, and how no. Whistle, graffiti ground, graffiti wall. How about that? Foolish riches. I don't find you fit to look after. So hey, this planet Earth. So now here you'll have to look after as the law. Those of you never once in a bed as she invited you, as you are coaxed, a crude rude, wrapped away, taped up, baby. Look, hey, I don't find it fit for you to change your minds as if you were the time clock that had a second to play time again, as if time never played time, you never ever met time, yet you call upon the hand of time. You don't know even if she had hands to solve, or did you break them, paint them up? Did you slice, break it up, or did you burn a bridge wedge? Funky potato, your old scissor boots, you can hear. I'm so over you that it's liberty and justice without an end, without you. Never end, never end. Never. Well. And look how you do it. You demolish yourself as you strike. You just haven't seen the results yet. As kind as it is, hey, with my heart to the room. You always soft, to be looked after. Though the day is here, I deliver the message and I go to tell you it's striked against my ivory and gold. On purpose, deliberately, make of myself, my friends, nature, the animal kingdom, and life in every kind form. Of myself, Christina HEROICIS shows, and my beautiful African grey parrot, King Jack J. We never did anything wrong to anyone. And not either one of us found it fit to be alive here on this planet Earth with how things are. So I don't see where you, that does not will go. I don't know, I don't care. So don't fucking think that I'll turn back because I don't look back. I ain't going that way. Myself, Christina HEROICIS shows, and King Jack J, my beautiful African grey parrot. We fly together. And life. And we are together like that. Where Jack is I am, where I am Jack is, and I'm on my way, we love. So, away from all use that does such horrible things. Terrorizing, terrorism, whether it's mental abuse, physical abuse, or striking, or raping, or murdering, or just making it a miserable place, and it's such a paradise. So, the ocean will rise to keep everything safe. Nature, the animal kingdom. And I don't know where yous are going. Find God or not. So no is my answer. You're not welcome. You that does such horrible things. And that's why. So that's how kind I am. And as kindest as I am, sincerely, utmost regards, most it all, deliberately on purpose. I deliver to you the hardcore truth. So don't think you're right. I'll try to pave a way to a gate of excuse. No. So that is why. So the walkers, just keep on walking till on your tongue walks. Hey, yeah. Blessed showers. streets of Maze, all around Shia, Jaja, and Wawa, and Baba, what a great campaign. Streets of Maze, Jaja, and Wawa, and blah, blah, and who, and ha. Okay. Streets of Maze, why, meow, Kamari-san, yeah. Streets of Maze, water, rise, fire's fire, and as for your desire, well, streets of Maze, what a great campaign. Fire, fire's fire, what a rise. Streets of Maze, a brand new day. Keep your brand new and once a day without a day. Mark me again. Try me again. Tick tock, a day is a day. Streets of Maze, campaign. Money, darling, notes, ditches, pins, secure it all. Vaults open, gold, money, sand, rise, desert, gold. Wind blow, tick-tock, 30 amaze, grace, grand, opium, Arabia, rivers rise, a great campaign, African soil, grounds, continent to continent, Europe rise, Europe that, Europe fall, Europe bound, Europe back, Europe as I would control, as if I would, and whom would care to bring Europe back to back, again to have the boys pack again for Iraq, to bring them past, to destroy Afghanistan, blowing up, no my dear, you won't touch Quebec, Grace campaign, rivers rise, this is planet Earth, the workers' love, celebrate life, my dear, no matter what they do, know whom you are, let's kiss your life. What a great campaign, what an epic day, rivers rise, wind blow, you are loved, Miller. Woo! What a great campaign, the Americans. Really so too, when I corner basutura, the shots yaga too high. I corner when I suit. What's a great campaign? Fly with the wind, live from my heart, I do walk in love, suit. Hey, when celebrate life, that know you are keys of life, ladies who do Africa rise. This is planet Earth, no to be tamed by the ways of democracy, the ways they whip and think to strip. Life is a game to play, to dice it out and try again. as if they could rise Lesotho ladies to the grounds, to pitch in Lacaluntus, in long lungis Mozambique, to betray military ways. Come on, Sutuenas, this is not the way. Drop your bombs, your guns, Sutu ladies, let's go. Yes, live from your heart. That's just the way I know. To know whom you are, vacation life, ladies. Sutuena, tututula, icona, wena, eya. Know whom you are, vacation life, ladies. The love walk, celebrate life. The love walk, ladies, Sutu. Woo! To lady, wena, Sutu, Sutu, wena, icona, wena. Sutu lady, lady, Sutu, wena, Sutu, Africa rise, hey, ya, wena. Sutu, Sutu lady, lady, Sutu. Oh, village rise, my dear Orlando, my country fando. I Sutu lady dance with the moon and the stars, morning to morning noon, day to day I play not with a lady with a veil, dark light, that's of the night, lady Sutu, the day I dance with the words or with a song, lady Sutu when pleasure to meet you, lady Sutu when hey lady Sutu, the love walk, know whom you are, keys in life, I Sutu lady, hey, ooh, lady Sutu, cosa sulu tuan, hey, gona wena, ambaka, lesapunane, tumela, likaya, lihona wena, awa kihona likaya, bawena, samunani Africa, lady Sutu, kizzy life, know whom you are, cha cha, lady Sutu, many Billy Sutu, yeah.